Internet! You may notice that a couple things are different with this video. For one, I am in my room, but I'm hiding in a different corner. Also, and unsurprisingly, Megan's not here. Finally, if I come off as a little bit all over the place, it's because I'm feeling really frazzled. Why? Well, Megan and I did film an update today, but I've decided to film another one instead because this is a major crisis emergency! But Kate, why is this a major crisis emergency? Because guess who my dad invited over for dinner?
Hey Brittany, have you seen Kate around? Oh, you're still here.
Where else was I gonna be? Sneaking out the window to avoid your repulsive presence?
Oh, you would never do that.
I considered it. By the way, James, next time you decide to invade my sanctuary of calm, would it kill you to knock first?
Next time? So, what's with the camera?
I'm filming for a marketing project. Do you know what? Let me go turn that off. So, what are you doing here?
Well, your father was so impressed by my law BS the other week that he invited me over for dinner. The dinner we just ate.
I know that, genius. What are you doing in my room?
Would you rather I be in Brittany's room?
I'd rather you be dead.
Oh, Kate, that hurts.
James, there is a very tiny number of people who are allowed to call me Kate. You don't belong to that group of people. You belong to the other one, the one that calls me Catherine.
So who gets to call you Kate?
My friends do.
That would explain why it's such a small group. But I would like to point out that you let your sister call you Kate, and judging by the 10-hour debate of whose job it was to get the new milk bag, can assume you two aren't friends.
Bravo, you figured it out. My friends and my sister can call me Kate. That still doesn't change how you get to address me.
Are you saying we're not friends, Kate?
I'm glad that concept made it through your thick skull. And by the way, the next time you call me Kate, I will break your legs.
You know, you have a pretty big reputation from school.
No, really, I wonder what it is.
Well, I would tell you, but it uses a not very nice word.
And since when is James Wright afraid of swearing?
Afraid? No. Just trying to be polite. Kate?
You still haven't answered my question.
What question?
You know what one.
Fine. I am here to ask you out on a date.
What? You're not serious.
No, I'm dead serious.
Well, I make a point not to date dead people.
Why? Our stiff bodies would be a perfect match for your frozen heart.
Well, if the purpose of love is to warm a chilled heart, your cold hands would just be counterproductive.
You wouldn't know unless you tried.
You need to leave.
Oh, how can I leave you angry, Kate? What kind of man would I be?
Despite what you'd like, James, your manhood has nothing to do with me.
But it could.
You are so childish!
You're right. I am too young for you.
You know what? If you won't leave, then I will. So I left, and I'm hiding in the kitchen, where he's never gonna—
No, you should probably try and be a little less harsh to people, and then you might not drive them away as quickly.
When in Rome.
Look, I'm sorry. Just don't leave, Kate.
What, you're gonna stop me?
Maybe I'll just wait till you get back.
Maybe I won't come back.
Oh, big plans for the evening?
Yes, actually. Megan and I were planning on watching She's the Man and stuffing our faces full of ice cream.
I'll bring the Smarties.
James, go. Go!
Just calm down, Kate.
Don't you dare walk into my house and tell me what to do.
Kate, you want to wear the pants? I'm fine. I can work with this.
James, just leave. Get out of my house.
Okay.
Yes, I am aware that I left the camera on, and believe me, it was not for my own benefit. I would much rather just forget about that whole thing, but I figure now you guys know that I'm not exaggerating when I tell you about how unbelievably frustrating he is. I mean, he thought he could just walk in here, treat me like, and then ask me to go out with him? He is unbelievably ridiculous. First the poem and now this. He is completely and absolutely out of his mind. That is the only explanation for how he acts. Anyways, now you know that when I tell stories about how unbelievably exasperating he's being, I'm not exaggerating in the least. He's so full of himself that I don't have to. Well, there you go, Internet. You finally met the real James Wright. And I hope you hate him with the same burning passion that I do.